actually going to be a get ready with me. I don't know what we're getting ready for, but we getting ready for something. I don't know what makeup look I'm going for, so just roll with me. I am going to go in first with the Becca, and this is the Poreless Matte Primer, and this kind of helps me stay matte longer throughout the day. I am oily and I want to make sure my makeup lasts a long time. I don't want to have to be worrying about continuing to keep blotting all day long. So as you guys can see, that definitely matted down my face. It says to let it sit for about 10 minutes before you put your makeup on. So while that is sitting, I like to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and I just take a spoolie and just kind of comb them out. And then I'm going to go in with my Jordana eyebrow pencil, and don't come for me or talk about me, but you see how little this is. I'm still gonna use it, so until it's all the way gone. So now I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Photofocus Concealer. This is also from the drugstore, and I'm gonna go in with Dark Cocoa. So I'm gonna take that same color and go ahead and start working on my eyes, just so everything can be even. Then to set that concealer on my eyes, I'm gonna take my Airspun and then place it on my eyes so that it can set the concealer, so I don't have to worry about it creasing. So the palette that I'm going to use today is the Morphe 3502 palette. This is like the perfect palette if you want a oranges, you know, reddish look. And this is great because the colors are really vibrant. I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade right here as a transition color. Don't think about it too much. Is this more than just a new lust for you? Don't think about too much. So I'm gonna transition between these two and kind of blend that in also before I go in with my dark orange color. Before I go in using that bright orange shadow, I'm gonna put something down so that it will stick more. And I'm gonna go in with this Colourpop Super Shock Pressed Pigment. And this one is called Monkey Business. And this one is super pigmented. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel like my fantasy. Let's
Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time.
I'm gonna go in and take that bright orange right here, and it's like a reddish orange, and it is a matte color, and I'm just going to place that on my lid.
Mana wine say she give me dirty wine. Mana grind say she give me dirty wine. Say, girl say my wine in every grinding, I don't think so. Any man let me looking at the thing so. Girl your body say your money while I sing so. Man a bad man a bossing at the thing so.
I'm gonna go ahead and go in between these colors right here and just kind of liven up the corners so that it just won't be like super orange.
Mana wine say she give me for me, y'all say enter the radar. Now you they mash up the place, enter the radar. Girl, you are what see me brain, the only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere I go, I wanna be.
Go in with my e.l.f. eyeliner, and I'm going to place that on. Eyelashes on off camera, and I will show you the brand that I use, but I decided to put them on off camera because I am still learning how to put them on, and sometimes it takes me a little bit longer. But now I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I am going to use my Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the color 338, and this one is called Spicy Brown. Going to go in with my concealer, and I just picked this concealer up the other day from Ulta, and this is by Makeup Revolution, and the color is C12. It was really hard for me to kind of pick my shade just because they didn't have any testers for the shades that were going towards the darker side. So I'm hoping that this one turns out right. I did swatch it on my hand, and it looks like it won't be too much, but if it is, I'll just go ahead and use a darker color. I'm also going to go in with my Matchstix by Fenty Beauty, and this is the color Truffle, and I'm just going to use that to contour with. it was a little bit bright. We definitely want to darken this up. So I'm just going to go in with my Laura Mercier powder. And I'm just going to use that same beauty blender, and I'm just going to press that in. So now I'm just going to go in and kind of bronze up a little bit more of my face and use the Chocolate Swiss from MAC, and this is a matte blush. You know, bronze and make it just a little bit darker without doing too much, because you can use this as blush or not, and I definitely don't want to do too much just because I do have this orange look. And so I kind of just like to go over where I contoured at and put that right there, as you guys can see. So it's not doing too much, but it's giving me enough of color. I'm just going to go in using this color right here and put it underneath my eye. And that's just going to kind of bring a little bit more color underneath. So now that I have done that, I'm going to just put some mascara on my bottom lashes, and I'm going to be using this Gal Bang by Benefit. I decided to pick up the trial size before I decided to think about spending $24, and so far so good. It definitely does help a little bit, but it can come off a little bit clumpy, so you want to be really careful when doing this. Debating on the type of highlight that I want, but I definitely know I want a gold highlight. I'm going to go in and use the Maybelline Chrome, and this is the Molten Gold, and I really love this, especially for a gold look. Go ahead and do my lips, and I think for this look I'm actually going to do a neutral lip, which is what I always do. I'm going to do a neutral lip. I'm going to use my NYX pencil, and this one is in Mahogany, and I'm just going to play around with some products just to get it to where I need it to be. Of course, I will leave all of what I'm using down below in the description area. My lips done and everything, and if you hear any noise in the background, my baby done came in the room. But I'm just gonna go in and use my MAC Mineral Skin Finish in dark, and I'm just going to put it all over my face just to kind of, you know, bring a little bit of color back, make everything blend in really well. And now that that is all done, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And this is just going to help me set my face and to make my makeup last longer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know what you think about it. It was super quick and easy. It doesn't require a lot. If you guys want to see more makeup videos, let me know down below. Don't forget to thumbs up, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave it down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.